Inside the Fox 59 newsroom, welcome to Football Friday Night. I'm Dave Griffiths. Glad to have you here as we pass the halfway point of the high school football regular season this evening. Week 5 is here. Let's run down what's on tap for the show. A Hoosier Crossroads rivalry is our game of the week. 2 unbeaten teams enter, but only one will stay perfect. Top teams in 3A and 2A looking to move to 5-0. Indy Star IU insider Zach Osterman will join us to break down the Hoosiers' decision to name Taven Jackson starting quarterback. And we announced the winner of last week's Shelbourne Knee Center play of the game. Those stories plus the Colts look for win number 1 on the road in Houston. Game Sunday here on Fox 59. Member of the broadcast team will be joining us to break down that matchup shortly. But we begin in Hamilton County. Last week, Hamilton Southeastern had to fend off an undefeated conference rival in Fishers to keep its perfect season alive. This week it's Westfield, another squad without a loss. Hoosier Crossroads Conference rivals both ranked in the top 10 of Class 6A. Opening possession, Chandler Weston back to pass, but picked off. Westfield gets it. Jacob Good with the interception. The Rocks set up shop, but the Royal defense stepping up as well. The fly sweep all snuffed out. Westfield will kick a field goal to take the early lead. Hamilton Southeastern back to punt on their possession, but some trickery. Braden Totten takes it himself, gets the first down, and on that drive that would set up A.Z. Wallace plowing up the middle for the touchdown. Royals on top with that score. To the second quarter, Westfield, a long drive of their own. Micaiah Webster lowers his shoulder for 6. Westfield, the tight win over HSE, 30-28. Football on the west side, Ben Davis hosting Warren Central this evening. Warrior alum Juju Brent's current Colts cornerback on the sideline for his alma mater. What a start for them. Here's the opening kickoff. Cyron Williams returns at 93 yards for a touchdown. Dub C first on the board, but Ben Davis would answer. Elijah Price breaking free after some nifty moves. Gets in from 25 yards out. That's a Ben Davis touchdown. You like that so much? Price wants to do it again. Those jukes that he has, just so tough to keep him in front of you. 31-28, Ben Davis winners tonight. North Central out on their home field this evening, hosting the Fighting Irish of Cathedral. It would be the Irish on offense first, but that's not how you want to start the game. Bad snap over the head of Danny O'Neill. Panthers fall on it. That's George Blumenberg, but North Central couldn't convert. So the Irish get their turn again. Jet sweep. Keith Long goes in for the touchdown. 7-0 Cathedral after that score. Very next possession for Cathedral. More points as Danny O'Neill dumps it off. Walking into the end zone is Zach Meeks. Irish cruising 49-6. We have a new number 1 in Class 6A this week as Brownsburg takes over the top spot. Homecoming in Hendricks County. Star running back Garrett Sherrill, the homecoming king. First quarter up against Fishers. Brownsburg striking first. Jake Dunn finds Corey Smith wide open on the corner route. Beautiful throw. One of 3 receiving touchdowns for Smith today. Fishers, though, hits back in the second quarter. That's Kobe Martin. Just finds the corner of the end zone. 13-14, Brownsburg up by 1 at halftime. To the fourth quarter, things getting wild. There's Garrett Sherrill, the homecoming king himself. One stiff arm breaks him loose. Another one sets him free. 77 yards to the house, 42-28. Brownsburg victorious. Former MIC rivals Carmel and Lawrence North meeting up in Hamilton County tonight. The Wildcats will pick it up with them on the move, but the Greyhounds put a stop to that. Artie Bryant dropping the quarterback. LN doesn't get any points out of the drive. Later on, Wildcats a great field position again. The Hounds defense again making them pay. The ball is on the turf. Carmel recovers, and the offense for the Greyhounds is back on the field. Finally, LN would break through as Xavion Moore finds a crease, and he's gone 68 yards to the end zone. But Carmel rallies late. 17-14, Hounds win. To Pike, hosting Lawrence Central this evening. Devils are down 28-0 in the third, but LC is punting it away. Blocked out there. Ifeoluwa Adioba II gets the block and the scoop and the score. There are 7 points for the Red Devils. The home crowd loves it. LC on 4th down, trying to get something going, but too many Red Devils in the backfield. That's a sack for Pike as the offense comes back on the field. And from there, quarterback Juju Rodriguez off the play-action fake hits Landrick scuttles for the short touchdown, but comeback falls short. 28-20, Lawrence Central wins. Some scores tonight. Center Grove takes down Harvest Prep of Ohio 36-18, and Noblesville no issues with Zionsville 24-7. Lutheran stays unbeaten, tops in 1A 49-13 over Cascade. Bishop Chatard unbeaten, tops in 3A 28-3 over Columbus North. Roncalli and Garen Catholic have played 7 years in a row, with Roncalli winning every matchup. Royals trying to make it 8 straight, trying to move over the 500 mark on the season. Garen trailing 14-zip, a couple seconds left in the first half. Golden Eagles QB Brian Zimmerman to Alex Gibbs, 39 yards to the house. That's the final play before halftime right there. A little bit of momentum perhaps for the Golden Eagles, but the second half, Royals facing third and short. Colin Nash keeps it and races much more than what he needed to. 28 yards for a first down, and the chains keep moving. They cap the drive, then Brandenburg plows in from a yard out. Roncalli winners 35-21. Top-ranked team in Class 2A is Cena, visiting Heritage Christian tonight. Eagles with the ball late in the second half. Eli Nix going end zone. Andrew Sloan skies for the catch and spins down and keeps it. That's a beautiful grab for a touchdown for Heritage Christian. Crusaders also going through the air, or trying to, and then seeing that they can't, DJ Mendez takes off himself. Gets himself a very nice run down the sideline. Good gain for Cena. Trying to cash it in later. Mendez back to pass. Hit as he throws by the Heritage Christian defense. Brady Hiller picks him off. An upset win for Heritage Christian, 35-21. 1A Park Tudor, unbeaten, 4-0 this year. Shenandoah in town. Raiders trying to spoil the Panthers' day. They're inside the 5. Evan Fries powered in for a touchdown, but those were the only points Shenandoah could muster today. And Park Tudor, when they had the ball, boy, they are dangerous. DJ Gordon in particular, shaking tackles. I count 5 of them had their hands on Gordon, but it doesn't matter as he scoots all the way down the sideline for the Park Tudor touchdown. Later on, Gordon doing it with his arm as well, going up top. Case and Ritz there behind the defense for the score. 47-7, Park Tudor winners tonight.